Do you enjoy orange chicken? How would you like to help support our after-school program while satisfying your taste buds? We'll tell you how in just a moment right here on Patriots Today. Good morning, I'm Marina Harmon along with Riley Branson, and you're watching Patriots Today. So Riley, what's your favorite thing on the menu at Panda Express?
Probably just the rice. How about you?
The rice is good. It doesn't matter what your favorite is, you can enjoy it this week and help our after-school program raise money. That's because 20% of anything you spend at Panda Express on Thursday from noon to 10 p.m. will be donated back to the program. Tell your parents so the whole family can enjoy a night out for dinner while helping the school. You'll need to show them a flyer which you can get from your teacher, the after-school program, or the office. Remember, that's Thursday anytime from noon to 10 p.m. And 20% of what you spend comes back to the school.
Key Club meets today during lunch in Mrs. Sessions' room. If you haven't joined yet, the club will help you earn your volunteer hours while making a practical difference in our community. Also, the Interact Club is forming soon. Interact is sponsored by the local Rotary organization. The focus of the club is developing leadership skills through community activities. Their first meeting is Wednesday the 25th, and it will be held during lunch in Mrs. Bro's classroom. And don't forget the mandatory meeting of the National Honor Society this week. If you're a member, you'll need to be in Mrs. Mulligan's classroom at lunch tomorrow.
The third annual Girls' Day is coming up this Friday. The event is open to girls in grades 6 through 9 and will feature a guest speaker sharing on modesty and inner beauty. The girls will rotate through 7 workshops covering nails, hair, skin, makeup, health, inner beauty, style, and facial care. Last year, about 75 girls attended, and they are all expecting even more this year. Breakfast and lunch are included, along with free gift bags and prizes. The day begins at 8 o'clock in the morning and ends at 2:30. Girls should plan on arriving with no makeup and their hair already washed and dried. Registration forms are available in the high school office. Also, girls in grades 10 through 12 can sign up to help and get volunteer hours, and teachers are welcome to join in for 301 credit.
East Campus parents, don't forget there is a parent advisory team meeting today at 3:45 in Mrs. Swanson's room. Sports is next, but first, today in history.
In 1920, the American Professional Football Association was formed in Canton, Ohio. In 1939, Soviet Union invaded Poland during World War II. NASA unveiled the Space Shuttle Enterprise in 1976.
Welcome back. This morning we have Dan in the studio with us to bring us the sport report. Dan, thank you for joining us.
Thank you, Raina. It's good to be here. Not much to report today in the world of MAC sports. Middle school volleyball had a game last night against Topok, but we didn't receive an update here in the Patriots Today, so I can't tell you how that went. Tonight the girls head over to the Parkway to take on Fox Creek Junior High in a doubleheader starting at 3:30. Speaking of volleyball, the high school team has their last home game tonight. They'll be taking on Arizona Collegiate in a doubleheader starting at 6:30 in the Young Scholars Gym, so come out and cheer them on. Meanwhile, middle school football is gearing up for Thursday's game against Fox Creek. That game will be played at the Mohave High School field at 4:30. And Coach Agosta has his high school team working hard this week on their offense as they get ready to face NFL Yet this Friday in Phoenix after a hard loss this week against Heritage Heroes. The coach noted the pass reception was an issue in that game, along with communication on the defense. So that's a look at sports. We got a lot of games coming up. Hopefully the coaches will get us updates so we can pass them on to you.
Thank you, Dan. More news ahead right after today's lunch menu.
Okay, let's take a look at news from our community and beyond. Local community activist Michael Lipschultz is trying to clean house at City Hall. We reported recently that Lipschultz was at odds with the city over their plans to develop the Section 12 property near the sports field in Old Bullhead. After his petition to put the item on a ballot was shot down, he is now starting a new petition to recall the mayor and the entire city council. We'll let you know how it goes right here on Patriots Today.
13 people lost their lives yesterday at the Navy Yard in Washington, D.C. after lone gunman Aaron Alexis went on a shooting rampage before killing himself. Alexis was being treated for mental illness, and there are still questions about what motivated his actions. The incident was the worst attack at the U.S. military installation since the shooting that took place at Fort Hood in Texas in 2009. The award of the day is next. We'll be right back.
Don't forget, tonight is the last home game for our high school volleyball team, so come out and watch at Young Scholars at 6:30 and cheer on the team.
Have a good day, everyone.